At least 24 Filipinos in the United States have been deported due to their involvement in illegal activities. Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Eduardo De Vega said the Filipinos were involved in minor criminal activities. Data from the Department of Migrant Workers showed that around 300,000 Filipinos in the U.S. are undocumented. The U.S. Embassy has called on undocumented Filipinos to voluntarily return to the Philippines or start processing their immigration documents ahead of President Donald Trump's planned mass deportation policy.
Yun, naku, malaki-laki. 24 yan, ha?
30?
Na mga, 24.
24?
24, 24 Filipinos deported from the US.
Yung initial, I thought yung sinasabi mo yung up to kung ilan na madedeport siya. Oo.
Pero marami pa rin. Kaya nga sinasabi nila yung dun sa mga undocumented, para iwas gulo na lang din, 'di ba? Punta na kayo kaagad sa embassy natin para maayos yung deportation
Pero yung-
nila. Pero kung yung ikaw naman Pilipino doon, maayos trabaho mo, documented ka naman, 'di ba? Wala ka namang ginagawa.
Actually, sabi nga nila, yung kahit yung mga ibang mga members ng grupo ni or administration ni Donald Trump in their own interview, in their own capacity, what Donald Trump kasi may hopes to achieve here is to yung mga kartel nagsasmuggle ng tao. Yun ang gusto niya i-eradicate. So that's why he has this hardline stance on, parang drug war ni Duterte, no? Hardline stance on illegal immigrants. But not necessarily meaning lahat tatamaan. Yung mga uunahin niya, yung mga nagsasmuggle ng tao. Tsaka you have to remember, a lot of Filipinos are working, kahit illegal ka, they're working legally. In other words, hindi sila nag-illegal na bagay, hindi sila nag-smuggle, hindi sila nag-drugs. So, and a lot of people work sa Trump Industries. So, kumbaga, parang he'll be lenient with that. They have enough time to voluntarily surrender. If they do so, baka may chance pa daw na in the future makabalik legally. Pero kung na-deport ka at hindi ka sumuko, blacklisted ka na sa US.
Oh, yun ang mahirap no? Kasi marami tayong mga kababayan talaga na pumupunta ng States para, alam mo yun, to have a better future, di ba?
Yeah.
To have that American dream. Pero yun nga, dahil sa pag-upo ni President Donald Trump, talagang magiging stricter daw yung kanilang laws pagdating.
Tsaka at the end of the day naman, doing things the right way and legal way is the only way to go in life.